Hey guys, hope you're doing well today, and in this video we are going to be talking about the benefits of a dopamine detox. Now for those of you who don't know what a dopamine detox is, it's basically a fancy name to describe the behavior of cutting out most highly stimulating behaviors in our day-to-day lives, okay? Things like social media, YouTube, Netflix, junk food, music, audiobooks, party, drugs, alcohol. All these things are highly stimulative. So if you're constantly bombarding ourselves with stimulants, we actually lose focus, we lose drive, we lose motivation. And you might have noticed this perhaps in your own life when you're, for example, using a lot of social media, or eating a lot of junk food, or watching a lot of series. You don't necessarily feel too motivated to do anything productive, or to meditate, or to go exercise, simply because your brain is not motivated enough to raise your levels of dopamine naturally, because you receive so much stimulation that your brain is already in elevated levels of dopamine, and this causes you to not feel motivated to do anything. All right, so by reducing the stimulation, by cutting out social media and media consumption and junk food, etc., all these things, you will naturally start to feel more motivated to do other things, right? And that is one of the biggest benefits of a dopamine detox. It's actually also more accurate to call it a dopamine fast, because dopamine is not toxic. The main benefit of dopamine detox or dopamine fast is the fact that you will start to enjoy other things a lot more. You will, for example, start to enjoy going for a walk, or making your bed, or taking a shower, or going for a meditation session. Okay, this is exactly what happens to me every time I do a dopamine fast. All the things that are seemingly boring, like reading a book, meditating, being in nature, they feel so much better. Okay, they make you feel so much better, and I enjoy going for a walk so much when I'm on a dopamine detox, and I enjoy sitting in the sun meditating so much, because this gives me the dopamine that usually either social media or YouTube or junk food used to give me. Okay, because now no longer I consume these things, other things need to help me make me feel good. So that is the biggest benefit of a dopamine detox, the fact that you will feel good doing things that are actually good for you. Okay, because let's be honest, when was the last time you actually gained or learned something from spending 2-3 hours on social media? Be really honest with yourself. When was the last time? Personally, I can't remember that last time for myself. So that's why I cut out social media, and I have a few videos talking about my experiences with that here on the channel. So if you're interested, make sure to go watch those. Now, a second benefit of the dopamine fasting is that you can reset your body. You can more easily make difficult decisions. You can more easily get yourself into the habit of, for example, meditation or exercise or yoga or whatever habit you're trying to implement. It becomes a lot easier because there's a lot less resistance. Okay, it starts to feel good to practice meditation, or to do some stretching, or to do something that you are usually procrastinating on because you don't feel motivated to do so, because of the overstimulation of all the media and highly stimulative substances that you are using or even abusing. Okay, so it will become a lot easier to install new healthy habits. So that is another great benefit of the dopamine detox or fast. Now, the third benefit of doing a dopamine detox is the increased focus and mental clarity and overall increase in well-being you will experience. Okay, I feel so much better when I'm on a dopamine detox than when I'm blasting myself with overstimulation and unhealthy behaviors. Okay, I feel focused, I feel energized, I feel motivated, I feel excited about doing things, I feel driven, I feel energized. Okay, so the way you feel is a massive benefit. The improvements in mood and energy levels is remarkable. Okay, and even after as little as a few days, you'll already start to feel the benefits. Now, if you're really hooked on social media and Netflix and junk food and all these things, then you might initially feel a huge withdrawal. Okay, when you would engage in a dopamine detox, and again, I'm just a person, a guy on the internet sharing his experiences. I'm not a professional, so if you have any health conditions or doubts on whether you should be doing a dopamine detox, yes or no, make sure to contact your general practitioner or doctor to consult with a professional before you start doing this. But if you would decide to do so, you might at first experience a few withdrawal symptoms. You might at first feel worse before you will start to feel better, and that is usually where people give up. Okay, so know that if you push through and if you commit to a few days at least of dopamine fasting, you will start to really feel the benefits. Usually the first 2 days are the worst because you feel bored, you feel confused, you feel annoyed, frustrated, whatever it may be, uncomfortable. But after the 3rd day, things start to really clear up. And I highly recommend you push through that initial discomfort, that initial withdrawal that you will experience, because it's after those few days that the real benefits will start to show up. So push through. You will not regret pushing through. All right. So those were the 3 main benefits of doing a dopamine detox. I hope it was informative. If you have any questions on how to install or implement a dopamine detox, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. I probably will make a few more videos on this topic because I think it's really helpful and it can absolutely change your life. So I feel super excited about this, and I feel like I want to share this knowledge with you. All right, so again, if you like this video, please click that like button. This helps to expose the video to more people who might be interested in learning more about a dopamine detox or dopamine fast. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.